Okay, hello guys, again it's boy Ropmedia. I'm here and welcome to this second episode of our podcast. Today I'm here alone and I'm going to talk about many things that's actually happening, including yesterday's Manchester United draw against Liverpool. Manchester United did not expect for a draw to begin with. I think they were expecting to lose, and even not losing in 1-0 or 2-0. They're expecting something more than that. But at the end of it all, Manchester United ended up drawing with Liverpool, a nil-nil goalless draw, but they end up losing. And that wasn't easy for Liverpool, especially they're having two games that is they'll be playing on Wednesday against West Ham in the League Cup quarterfinals. Later on, they'll be playing Arsenal on the Premier League that is on 23rd on Saturday. So Liverpool, they are having hard times this season. And actually, yesterday, many people were in my DM telling me, "Yeah, you thought you could win this game," and I was like, "It's not that simple for us as Liverpool fans." And it was a celebration for Man United. I remember in the first half they were posting uh, nil-nil. It's a big achievement for them. They anticipated that second half was going to be much tougher for them. Yes, it was, but actually it didn't happen, and Manchester United head on to Old Trafford with a point, and actually it might change everything for Liverpool and as a title contender. Um, Arsenal are now at the top, 39 points, followed by Liverpool, 38 points. And the next game is Arsenal versus Liverpool, a very tough game by the two sides. It is an Anfield. Liverpool have not lost any game in Anfield since last season when they lost against Leeds in Premier League. They lost 2-1 to Leeds United. And will Arsenal stop this record? And if Arsenal will draw with Liverpool, that means Aston Villa will be at the top because Aston Villa are playing Sheffield United this Friday, and I think Aston Villa won't let Sheffield United to take away the 3 points. I don't think so. I just think Aston Villa will be at the top of the league before that Saturday 2030 game, where it will be Liverpool against Arsenal. Something trending now is KCSE. The KCSE examination might just be released today because actually it has taken a while, and let's see someone helter skelter say cases results will be removed tomorrow. Yes, used actually bad English. Cases will be removed tomorrow. I don't think it's not supposed to be removed. That is, cases shall be released. And yes, just removed. I'm not good in English, but that I understand it. And also yesterday there was ask for Ruto, I think something like that. It was a Ruto 1 year. I think there's a question between journalist and President William Ruto. Trying to find out what is trending in Kenya. Yeah, there's this. Just imagine this. I remember my brother showed me this yesterday. I'd forgotten actually about that, but yes, I've just found it. Just imagine secondary school teachers to pay for tea and lunch from January. What? This is tough. This is really. I don't understand why should teachers pay for tea and school. I don't understand this. Like, what's the essence of that? Like, let's go for him or her to have lunch. What if I don't pay for that? Will I miss lunch? I'm afraid to understand this. I think someone needs to actually tell me more about that because I'm really finding it hard to understand. Like honestly, honestly, how does that happen? Okay, I was talking about this the point whereby the teachers are being asked to pay for lunch. It's their own lunch, but I'm getting it harder to understand. Like, what really, literally, really? Is it necessary for teachers to pay for their own lunch? But you don't understand anything about that. But actually, tomorrow on say all my primary life and my high school life, I found it teachers have been enjoying taking lunch, especially a teacher comes and teaches you and understand. Like, comment down below. I may just come and say that leo ni kuku, like, oh boy, leo ni kuku manze, eh? But now actually what's happening, it's like it's not coming anymore because you have to pay for it. I think it's the cabinet secretary of education is like Moshogu. Yeah, as you can see, there is Ezekiel Moshogu as just that statement that teachers should pay for lunch. Where many things happening in this Kenya, and just comment down below as we understand, we get to understand what literally is it necessary for that. If you're a teacher, comment down below. Okay, guys, I just want to express, I want to ask questions like, what was the experience during when you had that today is the release of the Kcse examination? I may remember that day. I was taking, like that time I had no phone. It's not that far right now, it's on just 2022. Yeah, 2022, around April. And I did not have that. I did not have a phone that time. I was using my sister's phone at that particular time, and so I was perusing, and I think examination was to be released on that Friday. But what happened? The former president Mwai Kibaki passed on, and I think it was postponed. So now adults, we just thought that this thing was gonna happen on Monday. But what happened is that the Kcse was later released on Saturday. Like no, it asked my sisters for her phone, Chrome, Ngapala Chrome, and that time I was wanting to bet because I was, I was like, it's you just want to bet. So kuangalia pale naangalia Kcse results to be released today on Saturday. And I was like, God damn, how is the results released on Saturday? Of course, results were being released on Saturday during the past. I remember the former cabinet secretary of education, that time was Minister of Education, was Sam. I don't know, I don't sound like, but it was Sam, Minister. He released exams on Saturday. I don't remember. But that time we were listening on radios. So at that time, I told my sister the results had been released. And it's like, oh, results cannot be released on Saturday. And we went on and opened KTN News, because KTN News is one among the most influential. It's one among other the station that always keep on and on waiting for the release of that. So uh, when when we were there waiting for that examination to be released, hey, I was not I was not in the mood. Okay, like I was in the mood, like I was happy. At first I intended to hobby play, and then now I just left. I went I went I went I went somewhere else, and I was like, hey. You just understand the tension, like from the heart, from the stomach, the butterflies. So I went. My friends were, well, they were willing. I told them the results are being released today, and they were like, "Kai, are you serious now?" I said, "Like, yeah, I'm serious." Then they left as well, and I went back to the house. Just after they released the KCC, the number was sent there, and the cabinet secretary at the time was the late Mongoha. They say candidates now might start sending the index number, and the appetite should be lost by now. So yeah, for sure, I was served that day. Oh no, I was not served that. I refused. I said you'll serve me later. So after that, I sent the index now. Then after just sending the index number, I threw the phone to my sister. They're like, boom, immediately the results came, and my sister like, you have scored a C minus. C minus. C minus. Thinking about the morning preps, that morning preps was so hard, I think. I was like thinking about going back to school because C minus. Now, how are you going with C minus? So I was thinking about going back to school. So at that particular point, scoring a C minus, hey, no. I don't have a sister, no, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. Then he tell me you scored a B minus. A B minus? I ran outside, quickly celebrated. Then I came back. I used to score B. I asked B minus 1 points, 54 points. I was disappointed. Yeah, because I was expecting a B plane. And if it was to be a B minus, then it should be a 59 or 58 points. But it happened 54 points. Yeah, I was angry because it's actually a nice thread because and that my friend immediately called me and said, "Man, you know what? I have scored. I've scored a B minus. Like B minus, yeah. Oh, congratulations, bro! I've also scored a B minus." Now at that point, our KCSE examination, our KCSE to be online here. KCSE. Okay, wait before I return to the point. Look at it. KCSE. You just have to click here for you to see your results. Right? I'm not to understanding this because it's actually my first time I'm listening. Look at that. Look, KCSE results 2023. I mean, like, what's up? What's this? What's this? Like, what's up? But oh no. Okay, it's fine. I had to open. Okay, so now after sending that and B minus call my brother, and when I say hey, many people have passed the examination and why they might add that grading system to get campus to a B plane now, and you cannot go for parallel. So if it is added up, you'll have to go back to school. Yes, man. Yes, came, but at that time I was to move on with campus. Then yeah, so I know some this is a week for tension for the KCSE examination candidates. Uh and I know my feeling. I don't know. But the KCSE results are being released today. And I'm just wondering if really KCSE examination had to be released today. And if I were it to be released today, I know some people here and even somewhere else are a little bit with butterflies right now at the moment because it's not an easy thing. Let me confirm. Comment down below how was your experience during the release of the KCSE examination. I remember some people also ran to the forests. Some people were running away from home. They come back late after the results have been seen. But what why were we tensing? And we had done it, and these results are not that easy now. Because at some point, if you know actually what you did on the paper, you are happy at some point. At some point, you are not because you know exactly something can happen, and if it does happen, you have done it well. You understand it, but man, things are there that let me confirm first. Let me try to look at KTN news. But I'm guessing it's time for news. Nothing there. No, nothing new on there. So it's like it's not your time for that for the release of the KCSE examination. But if it will come, actually, we'll have to call them and anticipate what is their thought about the KCSE examination because this tension, this tension is always tough. I understand the Ministry of Education because they actually tried to make it before Christmas because last it was after Christmas we get the KCSE results were being released on February, the middle of the same. Yeah, but these days they are being released before Christmas so that even after Christmas, even before Christmas, you understand. If you pass exams, you enjoy yourself really. But during the past tense, it wasn't that easy for you to enjoy Christmas because results were being released anyhow at any point at any time. But these days they have actually done it to their best, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about it because they are doing their best at the point. So guys, where are you following us from? Crazy Kena mourns the death of the newborn son. Oh shit, holy moly.
Very tough journey for me because we had to go through that, fortunately. But unfortunately, my son died 4 days ago. So it has been a very tough journey for me because we had to go through that and at the same time make the show. So my word as happy citizens is that whenever you see somebody walking while smiling, just go and ask him if he's okay or not. Let's be our brothers keepers. Let's be our sisters keepers. Let's love one another. And welcome to the happy country. Thank you very much.
Tough
But
moment for Crazy Kana because he mourns the death of his newborn son. He died 4 days ago. I think now it's because it's a day ago, so it's 5 days ago, and he's still. Wow, I love what he said because he said that um some point when actually you have a you see someone smiling, go and ask him or her, well, are you okay? Because some people think when you smile you're okay, but at some point extent you're not okay. And that's I love what Chris Kenner has done there. That's actually being a leader and being a nice person. He's a comedian, but he is trying to encourage us, you know. Ukiona mtu anzea yuko fiti enda umuulize zingine. Unajua sometimes kuna wenye wanaweza kaa tu wako poa lakini hawako poa. Deep down they're suffering, unaona. Mtu anapenda tu kucheck like smiling anytime, ana smile anacheka anytime, but kumbe huku deep down anapitia mambo mengi. I love about that at some point extent. Many people are just suffering outside here, but juu wanacheka huwezi elewa, like unaona tu wanacheka but deep down mtu anaumia vibaya sana, but juu venye anacheka all you think is enjoying life or is understanding. Wewe ukimwona anacheka unaweza dhani ako fiti, but deep down mtu anaumia vibaya sana. But I love what Crazy Ken has done, and I think many people have to do that to encourage and keep us going. So okay, that is what we have today. In our side, we're still looking at the Kcse because trending Jalang was saying I used to hide in the house after I got my Kcse results. Yeah, people do that. After getting Kcse results, hata uendi kwa nyumba because sometimes inaweza tokezea it's unexpected, you didn't expect that, but it has come. What will you do? And the results has come and you didn't expect that, but it has already come. So you'll have to understand and move on.